Marc Marquez has lost fourth place in the Dutch MotoGP due to a post-race penalty for the low tire pressure, with Francesco Bagnaia and Jorge Martin soon escaping out front. Marquez was seen walking Fabio Di was to let a group of riders fighting for third on the lap 8 of 26. Marquez's actions were presumably due to fear that he would be under pressure unless he followed another rider for a large part of the race. The revised time pressure rule for the 2024 men's rider must stay above a floor minimum of 1.8 bar for 60% of Grand Prix distance, or first 16-second post-race time penalty. The speed remaining in the podium battle until the closing stage of the Grand Prix, Marquez failed to reach the minimum number of a legal lap. It is true that Marquez and Gracie might have tried to argue that Elia Bastianini's turn 1 was on the number 93, but it caused Marquez to sit up and round 1 on the lap 21 was the mitigating circumstance that contributed to the Spaniard falling below the 60% threshold. Some riders also spoke of the wind causing an unexpected loss of the tire temperature during the Grand Prix. Cooling was felt in an air temperature 3 degrees lower than the Saturday spring and a track temperature 10 degrees lower. Ultimately, Marquez was ruled to have been running a front tire pressure lower than the parameter advised by the official supplier, and the FIM steward duly applied the standard's 16-second penalty. The penalty dropped Marquez from 4th to the 10th place in the Assen classification, also meaning he lost 7 points of the World Championship. Francesco Bagnaia continued his sensational Dutch MotoGP weekend with one of his best performances ever in the Grand Prix. After leading every lap of the sprint, Bagnaia did the same in the 26-lap Grand Prix, holding Jorge Martin at bay. Bagnaia wins see him gain another 5 points of Martin to bring him within 10 of the championship lap. Speaking about how big his Assen win was, Bagnaia said, "In terms of result, this is the best one, I think, in MotoGP. I was leading all the season, which is something that doesn't happen all the time. To win in this way was incredible. I did the same thing in the Moto2 in 2018. What I want to say is that I'm very proud of my team, and we did an incredible job all weekend. The bike was fantastic, and we just added a little thing to the barrel in the first corner. Because at the start of the weekend I was struggling compared to the other riders. As soon as we adjust, everything was perfect. Winning today was incredible. Questions from the outset on Friday. The clear expectation was for Bagnaia to win after topping every session except from us. A certain amount of pressure naturally follows anything, but win would have been a success.